Hello everybody, it's old Shaziz here. I'm out here in my mad science laboratory. Let me see if I'm recording. Yeah, looks like I am. Hey, that's me on TV. Pretty cool, huh? Hey, you ever wonder why there's folks out there that always want to discredit you? Well, apparently I'm what's commonly known as a dumbass. And I don't know what I'm doing with electricity, and I have no idea. I'm just a tinkerer and so on and so forth. So apparently, as when it comes to electricity, unlike that man over there, Nikola Tesla, oh crazy Shaziz has no clue. I don't know what I'm doing. That's what I hear. Yep, still recording. Anyway, apparently I'm a dumbass. So, I'm going to do something really dumbass. I'm going to give a little bit of a secret away. Alright, see this right here? This is a power cord running to the ACs, 120 volts AC main there. This is plugged into the wall. Alright, then we're going to go over here and I'm going to point out that battery charger right there. Okay? Well, that battery charger, if I can get this cord up over here. See that cord right there? Ah. Alrighty. There it is. That runs to that battery charger. Alright, now what I'm going to do, see I have this generator right here that I run every now and then. And it uses up a little bit more juice, so depending on how long I run it, I can actually run this crappy battery down. And so if I'm running that right there, which is running that right there, then if I leave it running all day long, eventually I'll get my battery down pretty low. And so I got a battery charger over there just in case that I can plug into this main right here. Cord. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, first I'm going to kill that. Alright, and then I'm going to unhook those wires there. I would say pay really close attention. If you're into Tesla technology, you might want to take notes. Alright, I got my two wires. They're not plugged in yet. Alright, so what I want you to look at, let me see if I can get this cord up here higher. It's sitting under my toolbox. One of these days I gotta clean my lab. Alright, here we go. Alright. So I think this is what dumbasses do. Alright. Right now, here's my cord right here, my AC main. And I'm going to flip my switch on. Alright, take note what all's going on. You know, take note of this and the plasma reactor over there and the light on the ceiling. Let me see if I can level this out a bit. Alright. Take note of what's going on. Alright, watch this. This is off of my battery charger. This is off of my mains. Alright, now check that out. Ooh, pretty nifty, huh? Hear all that static in the background? Let me kill some lights here for a second. Alright, looky there. You can see a little bit of plasma going on in that old junky plasma reactor. You can see the screen and everything on there and the plasma ball and all that kind of jazz. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to reach over here, we're going to turn this off. And keep in mind, I got this low power. I haven't even got it tuned in right now. I ain't even got it adjusted. I usually adjust via these spark gaps over here. Alright, now we still got our cord here. Alright, plugged in. There you go. See that? Now, watch this. Boink! Alright. Okay, what do we got going on here? Alright, we don't need this anymore. Boink! Let's throw that away. Follow me over here. Alright, this is my battery charger. I'm going to hook it directly to earth ground. Oh, what do you know? Apparently, it looks as though Oshaziz ain't as stupid as he looks. So, I've got one dead car battery, one dead cell in that car battery, and I'm able to put out enough juice. There you go, look at that. There, boink, 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 boink. Huh? Alright, well let's get our cord back over here. Watch it here. Alright. Okay, watch. Boing. There we go. Look at that. That's power from the house. Alright. And that's power from itself. Now, folks out there are talking about over unity, they're talking about 0-point energy, they're talking about tune this and tune that and all crazy stuff, and Oshaziz don't know what the hell he's talking about, but I'm telling you, stay tuned because you're in for a huge surprise. There you go, right there, man. Take a look at that. Turn the light on. Boing! Da-da-da. That's a... yeah, don't even got a ground plug on there. Look at this. Huh? Look at that. See, while that's going, you can look over there at that monitor. Look at that. See that? And you can look over here at this monitor. Well, I guess you can't see that one. Alright, we'll look over here. Watch the reactor over there. Look at that. Alright, and that cord right there is running to that battery charger, which is on that. This is the other end of that. But apparently old Shaziz doesn't know what he's talking about. Alrighty, so I just think I like skeptics. Skeptics don't bother me a bit, you know. I want everybody to have an open mind. I want them to think outside the box, and I want them to understand that everything around you is energy, including you. Pure energy. And so with that said, using that man's technology, a little bit of basic science and some common sense and some mechanical skills, putting a deal together like that right there, and keep in mind, this is on a small scale. This is if you were the Jolly Green Giant looking down on a town, this is a crappy version of what could be, to take a little bit of energy. Yeah, I shocked the crap out of myself. Wasn't that nice? Alright, looking down on the town to take what a tiny bit of energy and baiting electrons out of the earth and essentially energizing the town. Boing! While charging your power source at the same time. Ah! Okay. That's about all I got to say on that. So for that kind of individual out there with a loving heart that told old Shaziz that he knew everything there was to know about Tesla technology, and that I didn't know what I was talking about, and that I'm a hack and all that kind of stuff, and even give me a little bit of lessons on laws of physics and math and this and that and all that kind of jazz. I didn't measure any of that. I didn't calculate any of that. I didn't do anything that I was told to do to prove 0 point or free energy. What I did was take that man's information on this nifty old Tesla coil over here. There I am. Nikola Tesla, smart man. Anyway, took his information on the Tesla coil and then basically did a few tweaks to it and came up with that over there. Pretty nifty, eh? Well, if you was this tall and you had a system similar to that, probably, you know, wouldn't look like that, because this is made out of junk, and I did that deliberately to essentially prove that anybody can do it. So let me see here. Hold on, I need to plug something in over here. I need to take my ground, my plug in for my battery charger, and hook it to the ground, and see if we can get Shaziz's dump to light up. Don't want to shock the crap out of myself. Oh, you can't see it because of the light. Hold on, let me kill some light. See if that does it. We need energy to Shaziz's dump. Alright. There's just a little... Ah, there we go. Alright, there it is. Just a little nifty LED. Me being the ground. And apparently you got wireless energy. So, if you was the size of Sparky and you wanted wireless energy sent to your house, you'd call old Shaziz, man, and say, hey man, you got any of that Tesla technology going on? So, there he is. Sparky, the lab assistant. Alright, well, there you go. That's wireless energy. And put Sparky over there for a second. It has a pretty good field. Just take it behind the camera. Make a loop. That's pretty cool. It's like Star Trek. Alright, well, anyway, every once in a while I gotta make a video, because somebody will come on my channel, or they'll send me a message and they'll tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, and essentially I'm a dumbass. I like to say to those folks out there, and to the thumbs downer, you know, you're not going to get me down, and you're not going to stop me from doing what it is that I'm doing. I'm going to prove once and for all, beyond a shadow of a doubt, energy's free. That's my ultimate goal. And I'm going to give this information to everybody and his brother for free. So when we get down to that point, and you actually see what it is that I said I was going to do, that I did, and kept my word as a man, I will say to you, peace, brother. And you will have to eat crow and tell me that, should have listened a lot sooner, huh? Oh well, no biggie. Looks like my times are running down, so say goodbye to Shaziz's dump. And, oh, sheesh, man, I jacked up old Sparky's hair, man. Turn that on. So, essentially, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Don't listen to nothing I say, because only crazy people have troll dolls. Alright, folks. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. And if you're on here, this is the first time on here, if you want to subscribe to Shaziz's Mad Science, you can see the biggest dumbass that some people think I am. So, with that said, peace and love to everybody. Stay tuned. I got some really cool stuff on the way. Take care.